I'm good.
New position, kind of old position for you this year? I don't
Yeah,
know,
same, but new.
How
A
does
little bit.
how does your role change? How do you, I don't know, how does it impact you?
It didn't really change, I would say, but I'm where, like I said, even last year, like I feel like I played a lot of different positions, and just like the coaches like using me in different situations. So I feel like I was open for the challenge, and even this year, going into year three, I feel like I'm just ready for whatever. Definitely growing as a football player, as a person. Just whatever situation, I feel like the coach got the best interest for me, and so I just trust him with whatever it is. So it's really just about knowing what I do and just being like know my strengths and just really capitalizing all of them. So I think that's what the coach is using right now.
That is one of your strengths, right? That versatility
Right.
that you can stand up and put your hand down, I guess, is maybe accentuates that.
Right.
Somewhat.
Yeah. Basically.
Do you like the fact that you get a couple voices in your head too? Obviously, you get some Todd Wash sometimes, but then you get Calvin, a little bit different perspective too. Do you like that aspect?
Yeah.
You've seen it from a couple different perspectives.
Yeah. Coach Shep was a middle linebacker when he was playing in the league, and just like I would say, even last year, or even the transition from rookie to my second year, just like understanding coverage, I think he made a huge impact in just my understanding of coverage, really. So I think just being able to be in his room and hear what the linebackers are saying in terms of communication, the outside linebackers, middle linebackers, whatever, just being able to hear that, and then on some days go to Coach Wash's room and just be able to hear what the line are talking about and just be able to learn from them. So I think it's just really a combination of two great minds I'm able to learn from, really. So just being able to be in that room and just honestly, it works out for me because there's some rookies in that room, so I get rookie dinner for them, and then rookie dinner with the D-line. So honestly, I'm cool with it. So it's free food all year. Yeah,
build
man.
off that just a little bit. We saw you on one of those 7-on-7s. You're suddenly the deep safety. You're 25, 30 yards deep. How much more comfortable do you feel in coverage than when you got into the league, and maybe where you made your biggest jump in that area?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. I've been working on this stuff all last year, so just coming in this year, it's really just picking up where I left off. So I got a good understanding of the things I'm doing, especially with being Coach Shep. Like I said, being in Coach Shep's room and just being able to hear the coverage and just knowing where my help is at, knowing where I need to be, and just knowing where my spot is, and just understanding my leverage. I think that's the biggest thing, just knowing leverage and where I need to be and where my help is at. And if you know those two things, really, you're able to. Coverage really isn't that hard. You just got to understand it from a bigger perspective, really, and just being I'm a small piece to the coverage aspect and just doing my job. So I think just being able to learn every year and just grow and being in the room with Coach Shep all year and Coach Wash, they know a lot. So I'm just be able to grow as a pass rusher, grow as a coverage guy. So I'm open to whatever, man. I can do it all.
We talk about this, but just how much more equipped do you guys think you are, or more productive do you think you'll be in the sack department this year, either from a schematic standpoint, a personnel standpoint? Obviously, you got a couple at the end of the team period today, to end that sort of end the game scenario. So
Right.
how much better are you guys?
Yeah, last year definitely wasn't up to par. I think we were in like the bottom 5 of the league in terms of sacks. So I think this year we just really got to turn it up a notch. And it started a couple weeks ago. It started when we were doing get off drills, when we were just out here for 30 minutes doing workouts and stuff like that. So I think it starts there, and just be able to build that foundation from day one, and just knowing what we need to do, being able to watch our film from last year and knowing the things that we can and can't do. I think this year we really got to take it upon ourselves, and as players, as coaches, and everything. So just really just buy into the mentality that we were trying to provide the offense, and just come in with a nasty, violent mentality to get to the quarterback. It's really just being relentless in our rush and making sure we're getting there. And we want guys to win, obviously. So being Coach Wash's room, being able to find those one-on-ones and just understanding what a slide is in terms of O-line and all that stuff. So it's really just knowledge and be able to just take the coaching. We got big expectations this year. So we hold ourselves accountable for that stuff, and that's something we know. So we knew that before you guys even asked the question. So it's just really just a matter.
Specifically for you, you had a really good flourish at the end of the season. What sort of tasted that leaving your mouth, just to kind of get back out there and build off that?
Right. Last year I did all right. There were definitely a lot of plays. I think playing the Ravens, I realistically probably missed like 3 or 4 sacks that game, honestly. And that game I was sick in my stomach. So just small stuff like that. And even in college, that's something that I wanted to work on going to the league and make sure I'm finishing those plays. And that's something I need to work on going into this year. Just plays. I'm right there. I just need to finish up and come for my teammates. And even the Bengals game, I think I was on Joe Burrow for just trying to go after his arm, and I was going after there, and ended up he getting it away. That's another sack I could have had. Just being able to learn from guys like Charles over there. Charles getting the cold tub. I'm probably going to get cold tub after. Do what he does. He had, 7, 8, 9 sacks last year. So yeah, I'm just trying to follow after the leaders and the vets and guys that've been there, done that, and just, I mean, going under the wing and just learning from them.
I know you said that.
Oh yeah, need that.
I know you said the role hasn't changed all that much for you in terms of on-ball, off-ball, but did they ask you to change the body composition? Are you weighing anything different this year?
No, I like to eat whatever, you know.
And then since you serve as your brother's PR representative for us, just how's his recovery going?
Oh, he's doing great. I mean, I don't know. Romeo's doing great.
Is he? I mean, do you know if he's optimistic to start this season?
I don't know. Y'all gotta ask Romeo. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Well, we haven't seen him out here. I mean, what's your sense of that?
I don't know, but Julian's out here. I mean, we're working on Julian, but I mean, Romeo's working on Romeo wherever he's at. So, I mean, I'm just worried about myself, man. And I mean, he'll be back whenever he's back. So, thank you, guys.